10 ship collisions and mistakes caught on camera. Here are some of the most astonishing ship collisions and errors captured on camera, ranging from a drifting vessel in Belgium that collided with a massive crane to a cargo ship in Singapore that accidentally maneuvered into another vessel, and even a cruise ship in Venice, Italy, that found itself too large for a tiny pier, not to mention a carnival liner in Alabama that collided head-on with another boat. A colossal 1,000-foot container ship from Mexico City arrived at the port of Vosland, an extension of Antwerp's primary hub. After anchoring in the water, the crew patiently awaited their next instructions. However, an unexpected gust of wind intervened, causing the container ship to break free from its moorings. All onlookers could do was witness the vessel drift towards the dock, posing a looming threat to a massive loading crane. According to reports, the wind was gusting at speeds exceeding 46 miles per hour, and the colossal vessel acted more like a massive sail of steel. It caught the powerful wind and forcefully tore itself free from its mooring. Local authorities took swift action to avert disaster, dispatching tugboats and other vessels in an attempt to prevent the impending collision. Fortunately, there were no injuries when the crane eventually collapsed. Shortly after this incident, the Coast Guard arrived and securely moored the ship, ensuring it wouldn't drift any further. While the vessel sustained minor damage and required repairs before setting sail again, a more significant challenge awaited on the dock. The port of Antwerp, the second busiest in Europe after Rotterdam in the Netherlands, faced substantial setbacks due to this accident. It took several days of concerted efforts to clear the debris and reopen the port. The Singapore Strait spans a length of 70 miles and a width of 12 miles, serving as a vital maritime passage linking the Malacca Strait on Singapore's western coast to the South China Sea on its eastern coast. Remarkably, approximately 2,000 vessels navigate these waters daily, encompassing a wide spectrum from small merchant ships to massive bulk carriers and vessels of various sizes in between. However, an unexpected incident on March 4, 2013, defied this expectation. The Bex Alil, a Vietnamese bulk carrier, attempted to overtake a smaller cargo ship but inadvertently executed a different maneuver. As per the Port Authority's account, the Bex vessel was attempting to overtake the smaller ship but found it impossible to veer left.
Oh, la madre. Oh, su madre.
Switching gears, planning a vacation to Italy can be challenging, given the multitude of enticing destinations like Rome, Sicily, Tuscany, and more. Those embarking on a northern Italy vacation often find themselves near Venice, a unique city situated across 118 small islands, interconnected by canals and more than 400 bridges, dividing each section of the city. To clarify, Venice has specifically designed canals to accommodate cruise ships, which is only logical considering the substantial tourism it attracts. Importantly, the unfortunate incident was not attributed to the captain's actions. Instead, it resulted from engine failure that caused the ship to drift toward the pier.
Someone just went in the water. But we don't have to get off the boat. Hold on. Hold on, it's getting the pier.
Promptly, tugboats raced to the scene in an attempt to prevent the collision, but the sheer size of the vessel made it impossible to avert.
No. Let's push that boat out of the way at least.
This incident garnered strong criticism from the local populace, who had long anticipated such an occurrence, given their perception of these cruise ships as eyesores. Even Mayor Luigi Brunaro expressed the need for change, asserting that these ships cannot continue passing through Venice without the risk of another major incident. In the 16th century, when the Spanish first settled in Puerto Rico, they christened it Ciudad de Puerto Rico, which translates to Rich Port City. San Juan, the current capital, stands as the second oldest European established capital in the Americas. Today, it is home to approximately 342,000 residents and boasts a thriving tourism industry. However, on Valentine's Day of 2019, an incident unfolded during the voyage of the Norwegian cruise ship named Epic, as it embarked on a 7-day journey through the Eastern Caribbean, en route to the Virgin Islands. Passengers were alerted to mechanical problems aboard the ship, prompting an unexpected stop in San Juan. Little did they realize that their situation was about to take a turn for the worse. Norwegian Cruise Lines had a local pilot assisting the captain, aided by multiple tugboats. However, when the wind suddenly intensified, it pushed the vessel perilously close to the pier. Those structures you observe sinking are referred to as mooring points, designed to securely anchor the ship in place, but unfortunately, they sank into the seabed. Thankfully, there were no injuries resulting from the collision, and the ship sustained only minor damage, allowing it to proceed on its journey. The Vanessa sustained significant damage to its hull, resulting in water leakage. Despite this, it managed to navigate to an anchorage point in eastern Turkey. The primary concern, however, revolved around the Beni Tamu and its crew. The ship was either immobilized at the collision site or anchored nearby, effectively stranding the people on board. Fortunately, the presence of several tugboats and salvage vessels ensured the safe rescue of the crew members, and no injuries were reported during the collision. Eventually, the Beni Tamu joined the Vanessa at a Turkish salvage yard. If you found this video interesting and wish to watch another similar one, please click the link on the screen now. As always, thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.